We'll have to, because we'll be desperate. No, we won't. Welcome to Go Mythical More. Man, the headache is very top strata. Like, you know how you can get a headache in different places? Like, a urine headache
is real top heavy.
Is like, I now feel for those people who, like, come to your house for life insurance purposes. And
they don't smell the pee, man.
Take your pee. You have to pee into a cup whenever you're signing up for life insurance.
Yeah, but they don't smell it.
But I don't cap it so they can smell it, and then they have to cap it.
No, well, I usually cap mine.
Right?
Oh yeah, let's figure out because we tied.
And we're gonna invite the crew members who peed to show their faces and own this.
I know the three.
You guys come on out.
I know the three that I got right. I got puffed wheat. I got curry.
Last puff wheat.
Yeah, my last puff wheat, curry, and asparagus. Those are the three that I got right.
Those are the three that you guys guessed the same for each one, and the rest of
Well, no, because I switched on. Did I switch?
We did not both guess.
both guessed curry.
We didn't both guess asparagus.
No, we both guessed asparagus. But I think I threw you to guess. Did you guess? You guessed salmon on curry, didn't you?
No, he guessed curry on curry because it was very obvious. So the first
Cozy up,
one-
guys.
The one where we guessed different and I was trying to throw him off. What was that?
Well, the first round was salmon. Rhett,
There you go,
guessed
Micah.
garlic.
Yeah, do
You
that.
guessed garlic. So salmon was Kevin's was the first round.
Yo.
Okay, so I had no idea.
The second round was garlic, which was Micah's, and you guessed puffed wheat again, Rhett.
Yeah, I did.
You guessed coffee. But you both said that one was like super pungent. the garlic.
Right. I think we were still just adjusting to the idea of smelling urine at that
And
point.
then the other one that you guessed differently was coffee, which was the really yellow one, and
The coffee was really yellow?
you both had like a very extreme reaction.
I can explain.
It was right before the
Ellie, you're gonna have to explain.
and it was coffee, and the guesses were Rhett guessed garlic and guessed.
Oh, that one smelled exactly like garlic and I was sure of it. And I was trying to throw Link off and I was sure that it was garlic, but I was wrong. You can't be sure about urine. That's what I learned today.
Ellie, can you explain why,
Yeah.
even though coffee's a diet... First of all, welcome to the team, Ellie. Her first day, we're like, all right, pee into this cup. We're going to smell it.
She's been here
For millions of people. No, she's been here for longer.
A couple months. But
I'm
first
just,
time on the more.
I'm just glad it wasn't a prank, because I definitely went hard. So what I did was I drank only coffee,
Oh, goodness.
and coffee and chocolate covered espresso beans. I didn't drink water because I thought that would dilute it, and it did, and it didn't. So it came out real strong, and I just apologize for you guys and the internet.
Well, their smell-o-vision doesn't exist yet. And when it does, our show is going to take off.
But, Micah, you ate garlic.
Yes.
Only garlic? Like, did you eat cloves?
I made like a really garlicky hash for breakfast, and there were like 6 cloves of garlic in that. I kept some of it raw, some of it cooked, and then I also ate Zanku garlic sauce, a ton of it for lunch with some chicken and rice.
Now,
Did you go out on a date?
No, but when I told my girlfriend that I was doing this, her response was "ew."
But she didn't
So-
smell it, because it'll come out of your
it comes
pores.
out of your skin, yeah.
I had to brush my teeth. Chase got me a toothbrush because I.
You don't own a toothbrush?
I've been stinking. I've been really stinky.
Introduce him to brushing.
I think you definitely had the worst one, by far the worst one in terms of the effect on your personal life.
Sorry, Micah. The Mythical crew, let's give it up for them. Because,
Good job, guys.
I mean, we had to smell it, but, it's not like that was the worst part. Except it was probably the worst part.
Eating a lot of garlic, I don't even like to, if my wife and I go out on a date, I'm just like, I don't like to get, because it just sticks with you so much, you know?
The next morning.
Yeah, it's just like, but it's so good, though. It tastes so good. Everything with garlic in it tastes good. It's good for you, too.
It is good for you. Your immune system is just
It's
out the kazaa.
real high right now. Yeah, not me. The immune system.
Now, what about puffed wheat, Chase? What form did that take? Was that like the generic, grocery store puffed wheat?
Yeah, just puff wheat cereal, and then
No honey smack action?
it was not Honey Smacks. It was a Golden Crisp. Which is, I think, just
store
another
brand.
Another brand, yeah.
Okay.
And I started with cereal, and then throughout the rest of the day, I had like a little cup that I would just keep snacking out of, like a baby, like you give babies like Cheerios.
Yeah, babies eat nothing but puffed wheat.
Sitting there, and then I kind of play with them. I don't know.
And we got yours right, and it smelled great. So just so you know, if you ever need to
so good.
So, if you need to submit pea to some sort of contest for the best smelling pea, A, eat puffed wheat.
All right.
B, Chase, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you just have good
I like
smelling
you guys
pea.
also said I was hardworking just based on my pee. That was very nice of you.
Yep.
Hardworking.
That's
That's some hardworking pea.
And it says in our cheat sheet here, that gave us some stuff like those compounds in curry go through the kidneys unchanged to try to help us a little bit. It does say that puffed wheat pea often smells exactly like puffed wheat, and that was very, very clear. It did.
But it says that asparagus, when your system breaks it down, and it's into the same compound as skunk spray tang, which is a flavor of tang, evidently. Astronauts drink that skunk spray
Really
tang. I guess tang. Ellie, is this you wrote this?
Yeah.
Is the stuff that comes out of a skunk?
Yeah, I think that's the scientific term for sure.
Skunk spray's tang.
Skunk spray tang.
You don't want to get tanged. You don't want to get tanged by a skunk.
I mean, everyone has their own personal tang, but that's the skunk spray tang. It's so powerful. My dog got skunked, and it still smells like skunk on the front porch like a month later.
Well, you should wash the dog.
Okay, good
And
point.
you should bring him in from the front porch too.
Never.
Eddie, what was your asparagus experience like?
That was delightful.
You like asparagus?
I love asparagus.
Oh,
How'd you prepare them?
A little bit of butter, a little bit of salt.
Hollandaise?
No hollandaise sauce.
He ate so
You
much
like asparagus, right?
I ate like
I don't.
3
Mound.
bushels.
I'll eat it. I don't hate it, but it's like broccoli that's for lesser people.
Really?
Thank you.
Asparagus is fancier than broccoli, man. Asparagus looks
you
like
got it with
the
steak and stuff.
pillars at the front of a rich
the-
person's house.
The stalk to floret ratio is totally off with asparagus.
You don't have to just eat you just eat the ends. Don't eat the whole thing. You cut it off at the right place and you eat the whole thing. You know what's really good?
Well,
I don't do this anymore because we don't
much
eat
stock.
canned vegetables very much. But canned asparagus, the kind that just like you could just like run your finger through like a knife. They're like completely dissolved. Those are really good, and it's a totally different taste than fresh asparagus that's just like sautéed. But canned asparagus, check it out.
How does it affect your urine?
Either way, it makes it
check
smell.
it out.
And it happens quickly, within 15 to 30 minutes of eating asparagus. If you have that, again, we talked about this before on the show, and I think it's common knowledge at this point, but there's a gene that allows you to smell what happens to asparagus.
It's not that makes the smell.
It's a gene that allows you to smell it. So some people are not
both
able
have that gene.
to smell. You're like, I don't know, I eat lots of asparagus, I never smell it. Well, the people with the genes do. And I'm not talking about tight genes. I'm talking about.
So to round this out, Lizzie's sick from eating a bunch of curry. I guess she's out. Hope she's okay. We did secure her urine sample though, so that's all we care about.
And that one was very, very obvious.
But the salmon, you just ate a bunch of salmon, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How did you prepare that?
Sharky's prepared it for me.
No, Sharky's is good.
Sharky's is the best, man.
Yeah, that salmon combo.
And then I had that smoked stuff that comes in those packages.
Oh, smoked salmon?
Yeah.
That's a little tougher to eat.
I don't really like that stuff.
You're getting a lot of those
Kevin, when you
fish fats.
like because they couldn't smell it, but could you smell like, oh god, this smells
The bathroom smelled like salmon.
really?
Yeah.
I took a whiff.
Like when it came out, it smelled like salmon. I think maybe sitting for a little bit.
You didn't see anything swimming through it, did you?
No fishies in there.
Thanks for sticking around for Good Mythical More.
If you want to watch more, well, we don't have Good Mythical more, but we do have a lot more videos.
Here's 2 of them.
Also, click the circular channel icon to subscribe.